Hello? What are you exactly?
Hello, I'm a soul-eating demon.
Right, you're a bit timid for a soul-eating demon, but okay.
Yes, well, you see, I'm not actually a big fan of what I do. I always wanted to be a slam poet.
Well, it's never too late to change career path. Let's hear some of that poetry.
Yeah, okay. Zipper zapper zoobies. I like boobies.
So how exactly does the soul-eating process work that you were talking about?
Well, I rip your heart out using my tiny feet and gobble it up.
Alright, that's a bit morbid, but okay, let's just get this over with. Please don't get blood on my shirt, it's new.
But there is actually another way. I also consume weird doodles. They give the same nutrition factor, and it's a lot less messy.
Jesus, maybe open with that one next time. So you're telling me if I get you some of these weird doodles, you'll let me live?
Yes, and then I vow to never eat another soul again. I'll go completely doodletarian and follow my destiny to become a slam poet.
Alright. To Twitter. So, I have taken to Twitter to ask you guys what weird drawings you'd like me to do to try and save my life. My life is literally in your hands right now, so no pressure. Now, I have scoured through your guys' tweets to find the best of the best suggestions, and I think I found some good ones. Woohoo! Okay, a little bit nervous. Do not want to die. Seriously, I don't want to die. So Virtues has requested, Bob Ross, the man has always painted mountains, but the mountains never painted him. You know what, you are so right, Virtues. I think the idea is just weird enough to not get me killed, so let's dive in. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the mountain, I believe. And I'm talking like friendly mountain. I'm not talking Game of Thrones kind of mountain. I don't know if the Game of Thrones mountain could paint. There we go, give him a nice little happy face there. That's adorable. Let's continue. So if you're unaware of who this incredibly hairy man is that I'm drawing here, this is Bob Ross. He is well known for doing landscape painting. He is a little bit of a hero of mine. Bob Ross has this firm belief that anybody can do art. He clearly never saw my art, but everybody other than me can do art. Well, would you look at that? Mr. Mountain, just remember to beat the devil out of that brush when you're done with it. Okay, moving on. Josh has requested a potato that is a demon riding a unicorn whilst holding a swordfish. All right, I'm into it. So let's just kick things off with the unicorn. I think once we have the unicorn, everything else is gonna fall into place. Let's just go ahead and do the horn first. Some would argue the most important aspect of a unicorn, because without it, it's just a dumb horse. And little tongue there. Let's go ahead and give it some derpy eyes. Give it a nice crazy mane, just like so. It's shaping up nicely so far. Kind of a crudely shaped potato. Let's give it some demonic horns as well, just here. And let's just make him really creepy. Let's just give him a really creepy smile there. How about that? I don't hate it so far. And then the final touch is gonna be the swordfish. And there we have it. A demon potato riding a unicorn wielding swordfish. Did not wake up thinking that's what I would be doing today. Spacebird has requested a strange doodle demon who is holding Peach for ransom. Oh, okay, so you want me to draw... All right, I can manage that. Well, let's just go ahead and start with the doodle demon. Make sure we don't get that wrong. Gotta get the lumps just right, you know? Not too bad, not too bad. Let's finish this off with a little PJ doing the doodling. So I really want to capture my sense of dread with this picture, which I think I can manage. I think I can manage that. Get the little graphics tablet in there. Yeah, that works, I think. That's a pretty accurate representation of what's going on right now. Tell me though, have I captured the sense of dread? That was the key thing I was going for here. Endless dread. I just really like the word dread. I think you can probably tell. Let's move on. His app has asked for a grandma doing a sick skateboard trick whilst wearing a cape. Yes, I like it, his app. I like that a lot. Let's do it. Okay, so grandma wise, I'm definitely gonna take some inspiration here from a very beloved grandma of mine. That probably makes it sound like I'm gonna be drawing my own grandma, but don't get me wrong, I love my grandma, but I can't go wrong with this. My life is on the line here. Draw some clothes on this granny. I wanna have a naked granny on our hands. Why did I say that? This is looking exactly how I wanted it to. Get the skateboard in there. Guys, this might be the best thing I've ever drawn. So if you're not aware, this is the granny from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Very near and dear to my heart. Moving on. Next, we have a request from Ashley, who asks for a gallon of milk wearing a fedora. Why not? All right, so I really want to give this picture some real panache, you know? I want to make it believable. I want to make it feel like you could buy this in the supermarket, you know what I mean? I have to admit, I don't know a whole lot about fedoras. I've never personally worn one, but I assume this is how one might look if it was being tipped. And then the final little touch on this, the brand, milk. I love it. Nothing more needs to be said. We did it. Rose Trisp asks, a guinea pig, but with long limbs and he's super buff. This is gonna be horrifying. I already know it. This dude is gonna be a freaking titan. You will cower for your life when you see this bad boy coming. You can't keep this dude caged up. He breaks the cage. He is breaker of cages. Sounds like a Game of Thrones character. Nah, he wouldn't be in Game of Thrones. He's way too OP for Game of Thrones. This dude would be Westeros's reckoning. The White Walkers would be terrified of him. Just look at this guinea pig! Maybe I'll have a tattoo on his leg as well. There we go, he's got a tattoo on his leg that says Mom. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's move on. Next, Done Undone asks, a potato that is trying to carry an umbrella, but he can't because he has no arms and he's sad. Another potato drawing. That's fine with me. You guys are just into potatoes, I get it. There we go. I think I've captured that potato's dismay quite well. And let's just put in the umbrella. Yeah, this is a very, very sad potato. Poor little guy. I think just to top it all off, it should be raining as well. He'll be a moist little potato, I'll say that. That's a really sad picture I've drawn there. Poor little Jared the potato. I don't know why I just called him Jared. And finally, we have a request from Mickey, who says to draw PJ as a magical girl from an anime. Why not? It's probably not even the weirdest thing we've drawn today. Okay, well, let's start with the bod. We'll get to the head later. I'm just gonna draw these little kind of fish hands because I suck at drawing actual hands. Make sure we give this a nice little schoolgirl outfit. Disclaimer, I don't actually know a whole lot about anime outfits. I'm just kind of guessing here. I know the general sort of premise of that sort of sailor kind of outfit. I know skirts are a thing. Just in general, skirts are a thing. Socks there, some nice high socks. Yeah, I was just double checking that you did actually say girl from an anime, and I didn't just see anime and think, oh, schoolgirl. So I feel if you were to kind of anime my hair, the volume would just blow up and the curliness would just be off the charts. Yeah, I think that might be a good one to end on. So thank you all very much for your weird suggestions on Twitter. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I just hope these doodles were enough to save my life, but let's find out. All right, the drawings are done. I guess I can like email them to you or something. Do demons use email as a form of communication?
Thank you. PJ, you've given me a better chance at life. I know that killing innocent people is not the way. Say what you will, but it's not okay. I realize that I cannot stay, so I'll leave in peace now, if I may. Hang about. Is that slam poetry? I did it. My career starts now. This is the best day of my life.
Don't you ever fuck with me again!